Шановні
Dear colleagues, we continue our working day, and now the floor is given to Ministry of Defense spokesman on ATO-related issues, Colonel Andriy Lysenko. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Now the information about the events that happened in the ATO area during the last 24 hours. And good news, during the last 24 hours, in the result of the military actions in the ATO area, there is no serviceman who would be killed or wounded. So, according to the directions in Lugansk area, until 7 p.m., it was calm. Then the enemy started firing in 3 regions between Zhovtne and Lapasne, in Krymsky and Dnepropetrovsk. In the majority of cases, the occupants used small arms. During the last 24 hours in the Lugansk area, there were 9 enemy shelling, including 1 with the use of heavy weapons. The Donetsk area yesterday, there were 3 long-term heavy shelling, all at different places in Lugansk and Avdiivka production area and in Shakhta-Bukatavka positions. Each lasted for about 2 hours, and that was in the evening between 7 till 10. And for the rest of the day, it was calm in the Donetsk area. Traditionally, the most tense situation was in Avdiivka. There, the militants used mortars. At our positions, they launched 30 mines. In Mariupol area, situation remains the same. The enemy fire at Mariinsky region and in Talakivka, Shirokina part of front line. Compared with the other areas, the enemy here uses heavy weaponry more. These are 82mm and 120mm mortars. The most heavy shellings are in Mariinka and Shirokina. On the whole, during the last 24 hours in the Mariupol area, there were 14 enemy shellings, including 7 with the use of heavy weapons. Ukrainian armed forces continue to improve their battle skills. These days in Lvivshina, National Guardsmen that undergo training in National Guard Training Center. They had 25-kilometer march in APCs. Then they had driving of APCs under difficult weather conditions outside cities and in settlements. And also, they continue cooperation between armed forces of Ukraine and Western allies. 8th training course was completed for Ukrainian paratroopers. This course is provided by advisors from Great Britain. During 4 weeks, paratroopers underwent intensive training and got deep knowledge on practice and theory of NATO countries' experience. Partnership with Great Britain is on the increase. Last year it was 2-week course, and this year it is twice more. So this improves battle skills of servicemen, how to organize defense in cities, how to counteract handmade devices, and how to provide first medical aid. This is all information. If you have questions or clarifications. Do you have questions? If there are no, thank you.
Шановні колеги, наступна подія о 13:00.